I wanted to actually preface this off by saying I'm not saying all men, but I'm talking about like 80% of men do this. I know there's like a good 20% of men who like are in good relationships, are faithful, are loyal, are caring. I understand that. I know that. But this is strictly for the immature, stunted, gross, zero personality, rude behavior, shit men. You know, like this is like this. I'm talking about shit men, which I wouldn't have to be talking about it if it wasn't all too prevalent in today's society. You know, Leo Skeppy says one time, if you wanted me to talk about you better, you should have done better. You know, you are what you fucking do, and I'm gonna talk about what you fucking do. So act accordingly. Alrighty, let's start. I wrote down childhood trauma does not mean it's okay to put up with shitty things that they do. I don't care if his mom sucked. I don't care if his dad sucked. I don't care about any of that. That shit goes the fuck away when they treat people badly. Everyone has had their hard times. Not everyone lets it affect how they treat people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really just grew up with I don't give a flying fuck. It's like, obviously I care for people's like traumas and stuff, but bitch, the second you put that shit on me, I don't feel bad anymore. Don't you think you'd want to treat people good if you were treated bad? Like, that's for me. Like, people who have treated me bad, it doesn't make me want to treat other people bad. It makes me want to treat those people fucking bad and get them out of my life and then want to continue being sweet. Don't let your trauma fucking make you a bad person. Genuinely. Like, that shit's so fucking annoying. You don't know him like I know him. He's been through hard times. We all have. Shut the fuck up. If he's not treating you good, leave. Period. The rose-colored glasses, we need to take that shit off. Us women need to take the rose-colored glasses off and look at men for how they are. We see men for literally better than they are. When men show us who they are the first time, we need to take that and be like, okay, I'm gonna distance myself. Like, genuinely. Don't have him tell you one thing and you try and like romanticize that like shitty thing. Like, you know what I mean? Don't accept shitty behavior and take their treatment for what it is. Don't try and like validate why they would hurt you. Don't try and like look at it from a different point of view. Take what they give you and look at it in reality. Take the rose colored glasses off and look at what it is, genuinely. That's how you can help yourself from not being hurt in the long run, you know? A man can be so good, but in reality, he's only as good as his friends, which I think that's true because I look at that way towards everyone. Like, you are only as good as the energy you keep, because that means you're tolerating that bad behavior. Don't validate bad behavior. It makes you bad, bro. Come on. Seeing girls accepting a shit relationship makes me so fucking disgusted, and that's true. It's so lame. Like, stop accepting this shit, bro. It's so fucking lame. I think a lot of this can be solved if you just stop romanticizing things. Like, he does one good thing and you like reminisce on it for 18 hours and 18 years, and like every other bad thing he does, apparently it doesn't matter to you because he once did a good thing. Like, I don't care if he bought you flowers if he cheated on you. You know what I mean? Other people, like I said, can be like, no, you guys think he's so bad, but you don't know him the way I know him. I know enough. He cheated on you. I know enough. Like, he cheated. His personality is a cheater. He can like buy you flowers. He can like talk nicely to you. He can like be sweet to you, all this stuff. If loyalty is not there, that relationship is phony and lame as fuck. I genuinely mean that. Like, so many relationships are so much based around like infatuation with someone and not like loyalty and respect. And that's something that I can't fucking do. Like, if you don't respect me, I have no attraction towards you whatsoever. 21 Savage said it best. I'd rather have loyalty than love, because love really don't mean jack. Like, I love love, of course. You know, it's great and I love it, but I can love anything. But like, being loyal to something is something that is actually time and effort. I'd rather have loyalty than love always. And I see so many relationships based around like, he's so cute, he got this for me. It's like, okay, but he cheated on you. Like, you can't try and talk up your boyfriend if he cheated on you, because I'm not looking at him anything other than a cheater. Cheating, bro. I think cheating is anything involving another girl. I saw this one TikTok that was like, people calling me crazy because I broke up with him because he liked another girl's story. I was like, people are calling you crazy because they cheated on you? Like, I don't get it. Like, what is liking another girl's story? If you have a girlfriend, why are you liking another girl's story? Like, that is cheating. I think cheating is entertaining any girl ever if you have a girlfriend. No, not like a friend. Like, you can have fucking girl space friends 100%, but like entertaining in like a flirtatious way, that's like people were calling you crazy. The fuck, he cheated on you. Liking a story is cheating. I'm sorry. It can sound crazy. It's fucking true. And I don't care if it sounds crazy. And the only reason you think it sounds crazy is because you put up with something worse. I'm gonna call it what it is. And you can try and like beat around the bush or whatever, but it is true. Him interacting with another girl in a flirtatious manner is cheating. And I'm not even gonna fucking talk about this for any longer, because that shit is just true. Bye. And don't act like you're okay with it if you're not. Like, if your boyfriend's liking other girls' photos and it bothers you, bring it up. Bring it the fuck up. And if he doesn't fucking take that shit seriously, break up with him. Genuinely. Because how are you gonna like tell your kids that like your father used to like other girls' photos when you were dating? Like, I don't know. When I look for like a boyfriend or whatever, like I look for like things I'd be interested in a man, I look for who I would be proud to tell my kids about. That shit's so fucking real. Like I want my kids to be proud of their dad, and like I can't fucking, I don't know. Oh, I also wrote down a situationship is disrespect to women. I was feeling fucking controversial that moment, but honestly, I think that is true. And listen, I understand a woman can just want their sexual needs, whatever. I can understand that like I mean a situationship in a way of a man just wants to sleep around, you want a relationship, but you're staying together because you want him in any way you can. That shit is disrespect. That shit is disrespectful because you're not respecting your true standards and your true boundaries. That's you. I see it as like me seeing someone self. I don't know if I can even say that, bro, but like, do you know what I mean? And also, I don't mean it as like intense. Yeah, I do. Like, someone putting up with shit in their life that is hurting them and they constantly complain about it and they constantly go back and do that shit. I'm like, bro, you're self the fuck harming right now. And I'm not trying to be like inconsiderate. I'm just saying like you're hurting yourself. Like that is hurting yourself. Ooh, also I was thinking about this with like kids and stuff. If you would be okay with your daughter dating someone like your boyfriend, then stay with him. But that shows what kind of parent you are. You know what I mean? Like if you would truly be okay with your daughter dating a guy like your boyfriend, then continue. If you wouldn't, fucking break up with him. Look at your boyfriend in a way of, would I want my friend dating someone like this? Would I want my daughter dating someone like this? If the answer is no, why the fuck are you putting up with it? Genuinely, don't put up with that shit. You're just as important as your friends or your daughters. Like, you know? And would you want your sons to act like that? Yeah, think about it fucking deep, deep, deep. People look at everything surface level, bitch. Everything in the entire world is deep. Look at it deep. Look deeply into it. Stress yourself out about it, because then that's how you can come out on the other side happy and like fucking like, you know, living life. I'm a happy camper because I don't put up with shit in my life. Genuinely, it's true. When I go to sleep at night, I don't fucking feel like I was disrespected. I don't feel like I put up with any shit. I feel proud and confident in myself because I stood up to bitches who tried me. I stood up to men who fucking tried to fucking open their goddamn mouth to me in a negative way. So I go to sleep. I'm fucking peaceful as fuck. When you respect yourself, you love yourself. When you respect yourself, you don't accept any shit. When you respect yourself, you live a happy life. No man is gonna make me miserable for longer than the 4-minute conversation I'm in with him. You know what I mean? I've gotten so many public fights with men, it's insane. Or arguments. Like I've yelled at so many men in my life, and that shit just, each time I have a conversation with a man where I call him out, I'm not fucking kidding, I add 5 years to my life. Genuinely, that shit fuels me. I love calling out a bitch man. I fucking love it. Because there's far too many of them who have never been called out in their entire life, and I will be the one to do it. Even if, whatever, I don't care how it fucking looks. I know it makes me feel good in the moment, and it makes me make at least some sort of difference, because either he takes it serious or the person around him takes it serious. I don't know. I'm here to make the world a better place, bitch. That's what we're all here for, right? Okay. Oh yeah, speak up in your female friendships. Like, if your friend is telling you, like, a certain way that a man's treating her, don't sugarcoat that shit. That's helping them in the long run. I can't with people who lie to themselves about relationships and stuff. That is so weird to me. Like, look at shit as reality. I just don't want to be like hurt down the road. So I look at everything like right from the beginning, like right from the get go. I'm like, what is the reality of this situation, and is it gonna hurt me or help me? You know. And if it's hurt me, that shit's gone. That shit's gone. I don't care. Never choose a man over your friends. Never. Unless you have shitty friends and this man's great. But like, if one of my friends were to get a boyfriend and then stop hanging out with me, that's not my friend. Like, that is not my friend. I was a placeholder at you. I'm gonna be embarrassed for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna be fucking mad, and then I'm not even gonna think about you anymore. Well, I will think about you every day of my entire life, but like, that shit is disrespect. Genuinely. Ew. Because then who are you gonna crawl to talk about him when he does something bad to you? Or when you guys break up, or, you know, when you get like, when he's busy with his friends, who are you gonna go to? I'm not being a second choice for anyone ever in my entire life, because I have this thing deep in me where I actually love myself, so I won't put up with that shit. But yeah, I think, and this, whatever, I think every fault from a woman, damn, bro, this might, no, I think every fault from a woman stems from a man. That is probably like a misandrist quote or whatever, misandrist quote, but I think it's true. I don't think that makes it valid. I don't think that makes it valid at all, because like I was saying, like, what you've been through is not an excuse to fucking treat people a certain way, but I think that's true. Because think about it. The reason some girls treat other girls badly is because a man is making them either feel jealous of that girl or anything like that. Like, I would go as far as to say every bad thing in the world is stemmed from a man. Here's the thing, not meaning it's all their fault, but they fucking created that shit. I believe that. Does not make it okay, but if a girl does something crazy, a man drove her to that point. If a girl treats a different girl badly, a man drove her to that point. It doesn't mean it's okay, but it's just something to think about. Also, something that's so crazy is men will be like, certain men will be like, it's not all men, not all of us are bad, but then every single man I've ever met has warned me about other men. Do you know what I mean? If every man is warning girls about every man, it's looking damn near like it's close to every man, you know? Yeah, don't put up with anything weird from men. I hate when some girls are like, I'm not really into nice guys. It's like, who are you into then? And then when they say like, I just like toxic men. Okay, well, don't ever in your life complain to me about a man then. Like, if that's what you're going for, then what else is going to be your outcome, lover? Like, he's too nice for me. Okay, so self-reflect, be better, and then look for a good man. Like, you cannot say all men are bad and then in the same breath say, he's too nice, I like toxic men. Okay, you're fueling men to behave that way. If you're giving bad men what they want, why would they stop acting a different way? That's so true. If you get in a relationship with a bitch man and he's rude to you and everything, he's not going to change his ways. You already gave him what he wanted. Or like if you sleep with a man who's like super disrespectful, all this stuff, why would he ever change? You never gave him like a consequence. It's like a dog. Like, are you just gonna give a dog a treat, or are you gonna say like, sit, okay, treat? You know what I mean? Like, I don't like how normalized cheating is. Like, genuinely, like it's so normalized, and it's, to me, murder's the craziest, kidnapping is the second craziest, and then cheating is the third. Am I wrong? I'm not fucking wrong. That's how I see it. And I think that's true. Like, all three of them, murder, kidnapping, and cheating, is disrespecting people as human beings. Some are more extreme, yes, but damn shit. At the end of the day, it's all three doing the same shit. Disrespectfulness, not taking into consideration people's feelings. It's true. I hate it. I hate it. Hold these men accountable. Don't get with crappy men. Don't get with men who treat you bad, because why would they ever change their way if you didn't make them work for it first? If you're a lover girl, find a lover boy. Don't find some bitch who won't fucking express his emotions. Don't find some freaking man who doesn't communicate. My standard for a man is me, but male. Do you know what I mean? Like, he has to have my sort of emotional intelligence. He needs to have my sort of like morals and standards and stuff. Just be like me, but be a boy. Like, and I love men, by the way. I don't know. I do. I truly do. I think I sound very like, I don't know. I was gonna say I sound hateful in these videos. If I do, then that's fine. In this video, in like men video, because I do hate a lot of men. Yeah, I hate the blaming the woman trope when it's clearly your man's problem. Like, I saw a TikTok that was like, before you tried sliding my boyfriend's DMs, let me tell you something. And it was like, I'm crazy, whatever. It's like, shouldn't you feel so secure in your boyfriend that he wouldn't text a bitch back? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Don't take out your fucking anger that you have on your boyfriend on other women because it's easier for you. Hold your man accountable. He's your man, bitch. None of these women owe you anything. Your man actually owes you loyalty and respect. Like, I don't care if a girl is fucking coming. I don't think you should do this, but if a girl is fucking texting your boyfriend every day, hi, he better have that bitch fucking blocked, Be real. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna end the video here because the lighting is just getting crazy. But I love you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. And yes, I appreciate you. You deserve the best. If I sounded mean in this video, just because I want you to get the best. You know what I mean? Like, you deserve the best, so don't settle for shit.